Hello everyone and welcome back to Mrs. Adamantium Gaming. And so today we are going to be working on the latest special challenge of this season, the Mega Loot with Mega Deck challenge. As you can see, I haven't started playing yet. We're still at 0 wins. And I thought today maybe we could try something inspired by the great Bufarete. If you don't watch Bufarete, you should definitely go check out his channel. Great Clash Royale player, great content. And we're going to try using randomized mega decks. We're going to let Supercell choose our deck for us. And so I'll randomize 3 times, or rather hit the randomize button 3 times, and that is the deck we'll go into the match with. So let's just start out and go 1, 2, 3, and this is the deck we're going in with. No preparation, nothing like that. I am prepared for there to be quite a few losses, but we're just looking to have fun today. We'll see how this goes. It's a fun challenge. I already played this challenge on my mini account. Don't have all my cards even up to tournament standard on that account, so definitely was a bit of a challenging challenge depending on who I was matched up against. Now here in this match, I'm honestly... Oh, there we go. I was about to say that I was honestly wondering if our opponent was not in the match, and I think that may have been the case. Maybe they got kicked out right as the match was beginning and were not prepared. Although they're definitely plenty prepared now, it seems. I definitely don't feel like I have the greatest cards to be defending this, but we already essentially have that right-hand tower. I think there probably was a connection issue for our opponent, but it's unfortunate for them, works well for us. We'll just see how this goes, but yes, as I was saying, on my mini account, I do have quite a few underleveled cards, so that was a bit difficult. Only got to 5 wins on there, but I did find a deck that I thought was really enjoyable to play and worked pretty well. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this on the video, but there's definitely some lag I'm experiencing. That was also the case earlier today when I was playing on my mini account, so hopefully that doesn't continue being the case for all of these matches. So I think there's a good likelihood we will end up losing probably this match. Especially given the time left. There's very little chance we can get damage on that left tower. Yeah. So then a good game, well played, and a nice thumbs up, and good luck. Because as I've said in previous videos, it's a challenge, so I like to give my opponents the good luck as they head on to their next match. So we're gonna go back in and go with a different random deck. I will comment on this deck. I think part of the problem was how heavy the deck was, and I felt like I didn't have a lot of good defensive cards. So if you're making your own mega deck, I'd point out that you do still want to be able to cycle, especially I think that's really important in Mega Deck because you don't always have the cards you want in your hand. You have so many cards that you need to be able to cycle through them. So that's how things are going. And I also do want to point out that even though this is my main account, I still do have very under-leveled cards that are below tournament standard. And so you'll see in this randomized, things like my Skilly Barrel, my Skirmy, my Bowler, those are all under-leveled, and that's definitely going to have an impact in the play. But like I said, we're just doing this for fun, so we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to keep on going with the random decks. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go in with this new deck and see how it goes. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, Goblin Hunt. I think that was a very strange graveyard on his part. I think he was aiming to get damage on the Tesla, but it really wasn't effective. And we'll see that my opponent is also playing underleveled cards with that level 3 elixir golem, and I think that generally you do see that in these kind of challenges just because you need so many cards for Mega Deck that you're not going to have them all up to your normal expectations if you're a higher King Tower level, and you're also maybe not even going to have them up to tournament standard, which is the case for me, especially on my mini account. And now, honestly, randomizing the deck like this, it's forcing me to play a lot of cards that I'm not very good with, I don't play frequently, but that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing, especially in a game like this, to be forced out of your comfort zone and to play cards that maybe you're not typically playing, you're not typically good at, and these challenges really are a great opportunity to test out different cards, different decks, especially if you're like me and you're someone who gets past sometimes and can restart the challenges, or you have a lot of gems and can restart the challenges. Definitely a great opportunity to try out some different decks, different cards. So we'll give him a good game, well played, we won this one. Thumbs up and good luck! And that's our first win. Take this 1,000 gold. I meant to re-randomize. Oh well, we'll just go back in with this random deck and re-randomize next time. Couldn't hit that cancel button fast enough, and as we all know, you hit cancel, you're just gonna get into a match even faster. So I don't have any air troops to deal with this incoming balloon, which is why I played the Rascals, hoping that maybe we get something. So yeah, we're definitely gonna take a lot of damage from that balloon, because I did not have any air troops in that opening hand, which is very unfortunate. But we'll do the best we can to regain something in this match. Maybe make a comeback, we'll see. Megadeck is just such a goofy challenge. Just with how many cards you have, how long it takes to cycle, all that. It's strange. But we're gonna do our best with it. And I'm not sure what our opponent is up to right now. Again, I'm wondering if there was some sort of disconnect that happened, like in the first match. It seems like everyone right now during quarantine is having connection issues, lag issues, Wi-Fi issues, all of that. This is surprising that this is happening 2 times in a row. Maybe that we had connection issues on the side of our opponent. So I don't think we necessarily would have made a comeback without that. We were starting to, but with how low our right tower is, 450, our opponent definitely would have had a fighting chance as well. So that's unfortunate that we didn't get to see how that would play out, but nice that we take another win. I will say the rewards in this challenge are not all that impressive. I'm a little disappointed by Supercell not offering better rewards. So now we're going to randomize again. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go in with this deck. I have no idea what this is. I think I saw that it had a Royal Ghost. We'll see if that's even true. So definitely starting hand I feel like is a little better than last time. We have a mix of ground troops and air troops. So we defended that very well. No damage on our side, and we have a nice little push with those double dragons going in, and we'll get a little bit of damage on his princess tower. I was trying to pull that Mega Knight with the bomb tower. Unfortunately, that did not work the way I wanted. I think I played it just a little too late. So our opponent definitely has the lead on us, but we'll do the best we can. Try to make this work. So he takes our right tower, and that's probably gonna be it for this game, but like I said, we'll do the best we can. See if we can make a comeback in all this. Wow, I'm kind of shocked that that giant skeleton is still so healthy. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna get a lot of damage on the left as well. So even if we're able to take a tower, which is very unlikely at this point, it would be really, really unlikely for us to make a full comeback. Yeah, and that Mega Knight will take care of that left tower. We'll throw out the good game. It's a little early, but we know that that's going to be the case right now. A good game, well played, thumbs up, good luck. And so I will comment that this deck had mirror in it. I think it's personal preference if that's something that you want. I personally don't think it would be all that effective in a Mega Deck challenge, simply because you don't have great control of your cycle. So you aren't going to really know what that mirror is going to end up being paired with, what you'll have in your hand. I felt like I needed to play it at times that I really didn't want to, just because I didn't have anything else in my hand. And I think that is a big issue with Mega Deck in general. That's kind of the biggest problem you face. But also, just specifically with Mirror in Mega Deck, I don't feel like it's great. So unfortunately, those minions get serious damage on our tower. I just didn't have the right cards to defend at the time because I did not have air troops. And the same thing essentially just happened with that balloon. And because of the giant skeleton over there, we'll take it down there as well. So we are essentially done at this point. I just leaked a little bit of elixir, but I'm not that worried about it because honestly we're already pretty much dead, I'm pretty sure. We did get some nice damage, but I don't think it's going to need to be enough. So unfortunately, despite that pretty good defense of the balloon, we are going to be taken down. They're going to get the 3 crown. We just didn't have enough to defend both the balloon and the minions. Didn't have the air support, and that's what we are seeing as a trend when we do these randomized decks, is we just don't have the air support. So hopefully we can get a few more wins with these random decks, and maybe a few better decks, hopefully. And so he's got a furnace set up in the back that's probably going to be pretty irritating, but we'll see. And that bandit does quite a bit of damage, but hopefully we'll catch up, and we're already starting to see the damage we get from those wall breakers. So that wasn't the best play by me with those goblins because of that wizard. Definitely could have played that better. And oh no, we've got the royal hogs coming our way. I feel like I had some lag with that log. I don't know if anyone else will have seen that. Maybe I imagined it. Yeah, that furnace setup, those furnaces are really what's doing us in, because the fire spirits take down a lot of our cards. I think this is going to be another loss for us, everyone. Which is the unfortunate reality. We definitely could have played that a bit better. It was a close game. It was a good game, well played. Let's just keep pushing through. That Sparky's definitely gonna make things difficult for us. And we see he takes down our tower in 2 shots. Quite literally 2 shots. If you don't think Sparky's OP, I don't know what you've been doing. And so we see again, I'm pretty sure that I'm having some serious lag, especially on those logs. So yeah, this game is over. I'm hoping a good game, well played. Thumbs up right now. I'll push with a balloon just with the hopes of getting some crowns to get the crown chests. That is one of the good things about these challenges, is that usually it's a pretty fun way to try to get crowns. But yeah, we're definitely gonna be done very soon. Because look at that, 22 health left on the king tower. I'm surprised he hasn't had some sort of spell he can drop for that, but like I said before, it's Mega Deck. You really don't have great control over your cycle. I'm sure that's what's going on for him right now. This is gonna be it, guys. There we go. Good game. Well played. I haven't really felt bad about the losses today, because honestly I think all of them, if not most of them, have been to players without pass. And I'll say sometimes in challenges I just give out wins to people without pass anyway if I have it. I just think it's a nice thing to do if I have the time and money. So I definitely overcommitted there. It's alright. Now, this is an interaction I don't know that I've ever seen Mega Knight on Mega Knight, which I think if I had seen it before, I wouldn't have done, if we're gonna be completely honest. And we are going to lose that left tower, and I honestly think that's because I did overcommit with the Mega Knight over on the other side. I'm gonna try to remember the delivery that Princess and Witch, however, the bomber actually takes care of them for me before I even needed to do that. Unfortunately, that Inferno Dragon takes care of that golem real easy peasy. And we're definitely gonna lose this one again, guys. Sorry for the kind of poor gameplay today. I think between the randomized decks and my tiredness level and the lag of my connection, it's just not a good combination to get wins. So he does try to use that heal spirit to help with the hog, and that would have been honestly a great move on his part. However, I do manage to get the hog killed before the heal spirit rather can help. So that was a good play on our part. Also a good play on his part, just didn't work out well. And that's been my experience so far with the heal spirit, is that it's a little hard to predict it, a little hard to control what it's going to do, but definitely a very interesting card. It'll be interesting to see what more goes on with it as people get more used to it. So we've got a little BM from our opponent, unfortunately. Not ever a nice thing to see, but it's alright. We're all just trying to do our thing. So like I said, we're not gonna take this much either. We'll give him the good luck, even though he BM'd. Dude's probably just having a bad day. We've all been there. Hi everyone, sorry about that interruption and sudden cutoff. We just had a bit of a technical glitch. We did go into a match and we accidentally went in with the same deck. However, we didn't win. It lagged out anyway and we lost that match. I think I played like 3 cards or something. So we're gonna go back in, we're gonna randomize again, and I think this is gonna be our last game of the video. Hopefully it's a win. I'd like to say we get at least a third of the way through this challenge. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll play 2 more games. This looks like we're facing potentially a max level player with that startup rascals we're seeing. Definitely still experiencing some lag. That expo went down way later than I thought it was going to. We do get 1 connection with the wall breakers, so that's nice. Definitely not going to be enough, but it's something. It's a start. We're gonna play the classic E-Barbs Rage, everybody. Which doesn't matter anyway. My E-Barbs are only level 1. So, not a great situation to be in for us. Honestly, I think that's part of the problem, is that I just keep on forgetting about the low levels, since I don't have any control over that when the deck is random. And I think that's a huge problem and reason behind all our losses. It's just our cards are super under-leveled. Like I said, I was playing with under-leveled cards on my mini account, but for me that meant level 8s, level 7s. And here, as you can see, sometimes that even means level 1 in the case of the E-Barbs. So I think that's gonna be it for random decks in in this challenge, and we'll call this video a close for now. If you'd like to see me do more random decks in future challenges, let me know. Random decks on ladder or something, or in private tournaments, that could be fun. and I'll work on getting my card levels up, and that'll make winning way more likely. I'm going to keep on working on this challenge, probably using the same deck or similar to the deck I used on my mini, and that'll probably be in a video I post up soon as well, so look out for that. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy Easter to those of you who celebrate it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe. Bye, guys.